Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, and welcome to another edition of the Senate Shorts. I'm your host, Neil, joined as always by my brother from another mother and your host, Derek.
Yeah.
And together we bring you another shortened version of the Senate podcast. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Most important words I just said is share the content, and comment below. Let us know what you're thinking about our reactions on any content we're doing, that we open a dialogue. Anyway, brother, what you got for me?
Yes, sir. I got a video here. I saw it on Instagram, and this is Warren Sapp. He's talking about 5 reasons that athletes get into scandals. And I watched the video. I found it very interesting. They said, you know what, this is stuff that could apply to the gentlemen in our audience. So let me hear what Warren Sapp has to say, what Tony Dungy would have told them.
There's 5 things Tony Dungy told us, and I remember this like yesterday, that'll keep you off the cover of the USA Today. Out past 12 midnight, plus 15 on speed limit, going 15. Drugs or guns, alcohol, or women you know too well or not well enough. Look at your boy Higgs. 156 miles an hour at 2 in the morning with a gun, a chick, and drinking. He hit the 5. When Allen Iverson got pulled over that time, 93 miles an hour at 2 in the morning with a gun. Only thing he didn't have was the drug, alcohol, and some of that. It's the 5. Tony Dungy laid that thing out for his dog, and I'm telling you, that thing will keep hitting you over and over and over again.
So yeah, that is to me right now, that's a classic. That came out either last year or year before, but that is a classic to me because he says basically, and I know he's speaking to athletes and high profile men, but really and truly this can apply to any man. First things first, all of us have been partying, all of us been out past 12 o'clock. And let us understand, if we out past 12, the likelihood of I don't want to say bad things happening, but the likelihood of bad decisions is increased after 12. Yeah. You after 12, you sneaking, you creeping, you drinking, you partying, you friendsing up, you know what I mean? You up to things that not necessarily beneficial to you, right? Because obviously you want to get in 8 hours sleep, you gotta sleep after 12, you gotta get early, you ain't getting your rest or whatever, right? So that's number 1. Number 2, you're speeding, right? That's a law. That is literally a law. Do not speed. Do not go over the speed limit. You speeding, the body on the road, you cruising.
Road clear. You flying game, you going.
That's not a good decision already, right? After 12, too, police looking for you. Easy to spot, right? The next one is you got some contraband on you. You know, you got some contraband on you. What? That don't benefit nobody. Drugs, alcohol, guns. These are not that beneficial to you. Women that you know are too good, meaning that these are women you know can get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Or women you don't know well enough to know if they will get you in trouble. Good. By and large, gentlemen, you got to be very, very careful with the company you keep. You have to be careful with the time of day that you're out. Be careful. I ain't telling the boy not to go and have a little fun. That's not what I'm telling people. But you have to know that if you're out past 12, you're drinking, you're partying, they got some women, you got a fast car or whatever, road clear. If you don't want to end up in a bad situation, right? Try to at least minimize one of those 3 things and make some decisions if you are out past 12, if you are engaging in alcohol, if you are engaging with people that you don't know. Because as much as we talk about women, it could be men too. You associate with people you don't know nothing about, right? Although we know women just push buttons and hype you up. You know, we men just get foolish and be like, yeah, I get show off for sure or whatever. You may not doing something dancey, right? But yeah, by and large, this is some of the advice. I think anybody should take this. But of course, he's speaking to men. This is a men's channel. I think men should heed this warning. And if you can do any of the 5 things or any of a combination of these 5, be very cautious, careful, and aware of the dangers that you are putting yourself in.
Yeah, spot on. You know, you're out past midnight, as you said, Neil. You're out to nothing good. You out past midnight, you're out to say good. You know what I mean?
It's true.
And then, as we would have said, you know, the road clear. You drive, but it's only you on the road. So
it's only you on the road. So why drive at like speed limit?
Where the police see you, it's only you that come for you.
Don't break the law, though. We ain't telling them to speed here. Don't speed.
Right? So you gotta be mindful of them things. And then drugs or alcohol. Shoot, we love the alcohol in Barbados.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
Now done.
So Lord knows how many people come home and ain't really sure how the car get them there. You know what I mean? But we more and more we began a little bit more liberal and more free with the vegetable matter. That combination and alcohol.
Plant-based cigarettes. You gotta call them plant-based cigarettes.
Plant-based cigarettes with the alcohol is a serious thing, and more people are doing that, right? Men and women is a free up thing now, right? You'd be surprised to see how many people that just do that in company they don't even know. Nobody frightened for the police or anything, so when it comes to that thing, right? And then some people might got a firearm. So you gotta be mindful of all these things when you are out. It's alright to go and have your fun party, enjoy yourself, but you still gotta get back home. You want to get back home.
Yeah, one piece.
Right? And then number 5, because Visa Man's channel, we can talk about it. Maybe you know too well, or maybe you don't know well enough. Sometimes you know that we make a push buttons, get hype. You got a national hero. She was in an incident with a car, in a car with another famous artist, right? And we know how that turned out. But when you hear more and more of the story, you hear that she wasn't exactly innocent in the whole exchange. And they were in a relationship. They knew each other. But because she knew him, she knew how to push his buttons. She knew how to get at him. And then there'd be women on the other end of the spectrum that you don't know at all, but you're looking for peace. PIECE, looking for peace. So you got these random women you care. Lord knows what them got on them. So you might not got you contraband, but them got it. You know who's getting the hammer from the law?
And the police ain't interested. Even if the women get it, right? The point is when the law reach out to anybody in that car, they may looking to say, oh, you already know she no problem. Well, yeah. You know, you could go alone then.
You and she and you care after midnight. So fellas, we gotta be mindful. We gotta be I think this is solid advice from Tony Dungy via Warren Sapp. Yeah. Pay attention to it, be mindful of it, especially as the country opening back up and stuff like that. You know, people getting into partying and stuff more often now, and be going forwards. We just finished, but we got independence and Christmas and all them things coming up. Be mindful of these things so that you know you do not run yourself afoul of the law, right? You will not end up on the front page of USA Today, but you will certainly end up on page 3 of the Nation.
Of the Nation, for sure. Because I am who I am and my heart's off, I can speak to the women. Because women are no freeing up more when it comes to sexual engagement and partying and drinking and all these other things too. This applies to women too. If you're out past 12 o'clock, you know what you're out past 12 o'clock doing, right? And if you're out, you're partying, you're having fun, you're enjoying yourself, you're drinking and driving, don't want speed, you want to take your thing. Shoot, you shouldn't even be driving, you should get somebody else to drive. Don't associate with people you don't know or people that you know well enough. They got a lot. I know there are some women that's associated with men that they know it's just, you can't carry them away because it's a fight. Yeah. It's a noise, it's some sort of drama and rancor. So I think this is sound advice just for adults. I think this is sound advice for any person that has a license, that going out partying, that anybody that is in this lifestyle. I think that this is personal advice. Not just men, but we can focus on the men because that's what we do. But women, you gotta be mindful too, because even though the law might not treat you like how it treat me, you still don't want to be in a bad situation past 12 o'clock.
And please don't take it to mean that, you know, we tell them when they don't go and enjoy yourself and don't be out after midnight. That's not what we're saying. Just be mindful of all the other things that go along with being out after midnight, right? Folks, this has been another Senate Short. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to ensure that you do not miss any of the content we got coming for you. You can see you guys again soon.
It's a contaminated environment. In the tutus about that.